I'm thinking about switching from being a full-time salesperson into being a manager. What do I need to know? What are the hidden secrets? What are the lies? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. It's November 5th, 2017, 10:22 in the morning. Perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you switching into a management position. And what it comes down to is there are times where everything works out fantastic and it's to your favor and everything's good. And then there are times where it's not worth it. You could go through this whole list. You could go through the whole video series and take a look at it and say, hey, Scott, I looked at what you told me and I don't want to have to deal with the other managers and be in a sandwich between the employees and me and them. I don't want to have to deal with the pay games. I don't want to have to deal with me, the us versus them. And so sometimes you decline the job. Sometimes you look at it and you're like, it's not for me. It's not something that I want to do. I've decided it's against my best benefit, right? And you got to look at it this way. You got to look at it like you weigh the money option and all the junk that you got to go through versus what you're going to get for it. And sometimes, when it comes down to it, when you switch positions from being in sales and full-time sales and you're really good at what you do, you got to take a pay cut to be in management, right? And so there are times where you look at it and you're just like, it's not for me. I don't want to do it. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you have a manager or a business owner that's now guilting you into what's going on, there's a problem, right? My grandmother invented guilt. She was born in 1921, Grandma Amy. She invented guilt, right? So guilt doesn't work on me. So anytime somebody tries to guilt me, I'm like, you want something and it's not good, and you're trying to use emotional manipulation at this level, right? So sometimes you decide that it's not for me, you walk away and you stick in sales. There's nothing wrong with that. Yay for you. At least you looked and explored different options. And it may mean that like this company today isn't the right one for you, but another company comes to you and fulfills all of your needs. If you have a checklist of all the things that you're looking for and all the things that you want from a company, and it makes sense, yay, good, make the move. But if it doesn't make sense, make the decision. Either you stay or either you go. It's a breakup, right? It's a breakup for a decision for the position and not a breakup for the company. I've had people tell me, hey, Scott, if you don't go into management, we're going to delete your position. I'm like, oh, that tells me everything I need to know. Bye, right? You're going to try to guilt trip me like that? Right? I'm not interested. I'll go somewhere else where people value what I do. So there will be a point where you take a look at it and you weigh all the options. Good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, bad. Okay. So you decide not to do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Take a position somewhere else, make your money, go do what you got to do. But whatever you're going to do, make that decision, good or bad. Sometimes you say yes, sometimes you say no. So those are the 10 things that you need to know about looking at being in management as a salesperson. Those are the top 10. There's probably 20 more. If I come up with more, I'll shoot some more videos, but this is video number 10. Okay, so there you go. Make a decision. Sometimes you decide to stay in the position that you're in as a salesperson. Sometimes you go to management. And if they try to guilt you, bounce out of there, find somewhere else to work. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not? Even LinkedIn. Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.